It's Channel 93.3. I'm Steve Burrell here in the garage this afternoon talking to Mumford and Sons. We've got 3 nights starting tonight at Fiddler's Green. Marcus and Ben, you guys were actually on the phone with me about a year ago. Right now, it's just kind of getting ready for the album. We'd gotten a little peek of it by then. At the time, there was so much left unsaid about what you guys were going to do. I think even the album date was still a little bit in flux. But now you've had these songs, had them for over 60 shows, I believe, at this point. More, maybe?
100, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's changed? Like with the music since you were kind of conception or at least pre-album to now you've gotten to take them out on the road, kind of blow the dust off a little bit. What's changed?
That's a good question, yeah. I think we have got more comfortable playing them live. I think we've... it's always hard when you have new songs because you want to play them in, but you also kind of want to wait for your audience to catch up and know them a bit. So the main things I'd say that have changed are, one, that we're better at playing them live, and two, that the audience know them. So there's more of a reaction to songs like Beloved and Rose of Sharon and Guiding Light. Obviously it's singles, but also some of the album tracks that aren't singles. People seem to be reacting to them. So it means that our live sets, we have more to choose from. We've always kind of dreamt of having more records that people recognize and know amongst our audience so that we can choose from a wider sort of selection of songs so that it feels more like a greatest hit set. You know, you go see these great bands that we love and it just feels like every song you know and love, and it sort of feels like a greatest hit. I reckon after like 5 records, that's when it sort of feels like those shows, they play all the songs you know, and I think we're getting to that place now after 4 records and a few EPs where it's feeling like none of the competition for places in the set list is high. So that's really fun. We enjoy that.
And when you're making a set list for a run that you have right now with 3 nights in the same location, that's got to change your approach to it because you're going to have people that are going to be there all 3 nights. You're going to have people that are just going for one night.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think we're like obviously pretty clear on what we're going to do tonight, but we're going to try and keep it fresh and adapt it. It's hard because you want to like do the best show. So by changing up the night on all 3 nights, that means we're like going against what we think we've been crafting over the last 100 shows into being like the best run between the songs. But we might get surprised. And I think the nice thing is that the shows will be unique, not just because we're going to challenge our set list a bit and the audience is going to be unique each night, but also the acts who are coming out opening up the shows are different every evening. So I think there'll be a different energy because they're all quite different. You know, Lord Huron and Milk Carton Kids and Tennis are all quite different.
Yeah, big names on their own. I know Lord Huron came through and sold out Red Rocks. It was hard to get a ticket to that show.
Great band, great live band as well.
Looking forward to that. And on Saturday too, saw Milk Carton Kids, part of the Hardly Strictly Bluegrass lineup coming up. Have you guys ever done that, by the way?
No, we haven't. No,
Yeah.
no, we've done Telluride quite a few times. We've never done Hardly Strictly.
What else haven't you done that you want to do? That's just on your list to say this. We traveled the world. We've done all these different festivals, whatever it might be. Like, what's left to scratch off?
How many states have we not done? We haven't done Alaska or Hawaii.
I don't think we've done North Dakota.
Idaho. Have we done Idaho?
I think we've done Idaho.
Really?
Yeah, I think we did Boise.
That casino we played. Did we play Boise?
I think so.
Did we play Boise?
I feel
That's
like
like
we haven't
2
done
or 3
Mississippi.
states.
I feel like there's like 8 states we haven't done. We definitely want to check them all off. Hawaii we haven't done.
Hawaii sounds like hard work.
New Hampshire.
Yeah.
No, we did New Hampshire. No, we didn't. We haven't done New Hampshire. West Virginia.
Outside of what you just haven't done, though, like, is there something to be like, this is what we want to do?
Tour Asia, which we haven't done.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. We're doing that. That's coming up. We're playing places like Singapore and Seoul and Japan again. We've done Japan once, but there's various parts of the world we want to make sure we get back to as well. South America is important to us, and it's always hard because you want to. We got a hard time not coming to the West Coast early enough in the tour, and of course that's kind of regretful. Like, we wanted to be there as soon as possible, but we also had to do UK and we had to do Europe, and it's a good problem to have. Like, we want to get around the places we've been to and also play in new places, but time is against you a bit. So we're trying to get everywhere done.
Sure. It's Mumford and Sons here in the Channel 93.3 Jeep Garage. We got a couple more songs. What would you like to do next?
Play a song called Reminder.
It's a reminder. Mumford and Sons here in the Channel 93.3 Jeep Garage.